Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Keisha. If this is your first time catching me, I am documenting my weight loss journey here on YouTube with the aid of ADF, also known as alternate day fasting. If you would like to get an update on my journey from beginning to end, please go and check out my videos on my channel and you can know where I started, where I am now, and possibly where I want to be. But this week, I'm just giving a quick update. As you guys know, in my last video, I said that I had completed my 30-day workout challenge and that I was starting the 75 hard challenge. Well, so this is day 19 of the 75-day hard challenge. And all I can say is your girl is sore. My body is so sore from everything, from working out twice a day. And not only the fact that working out twice a day, it's the amount of time I'm working out. You have to work out for at least 45 minutes each time. So it's about an hour, 15 minutes total a day that you're working out. And I guess the routines that I've chose to do, like, I'm an avid workout DVD person. I love them. And I have chosen to challenge myself with some of the DVDs. And I've also been doing weightlifting. I did not stop doing weightlifting. And so I'm just sore, but it's a good sore. Like, it's a sore that I know my body can handle and that my body is changing and transforming. So I'm excited about that sore. As far as like weight, I have not weighed myself since the 7th. You guys know I only weigh once a month. I do not need that type of drama in my life. So I weigh once a month to see where I am. And when I weighed in for February, I was down to 154 pounds. So I am not sure how the scale is going to look for March because of the intense weightlifting that I have been doing, or the workouts. So I am fasting still. I'm still doing ADF. And I am working out on my fasting days. And I am not modifying my fast how I did last time. So for my 30-day workout challenge, I felt that if I needed to do the modification or eat up to the 500 calories, I did. Well, for 75 hard, I am not doing that. I am not eating anything on my fasting days during the week. Now, I do have a separate schedule for the weekend. So on my fasting day on the weekend, like for instance, this week, my eat day is Saturday, my fast day is Sunday. On Sunday, I will do OMAD, which is 1 meal a day. Only because of the way my husband's work schedule is. He is off on Sundays. So when my fasting day falls on a Sunday, I will do OMAD only for the 75 hard challenge. I usually would just do a strict ADF schedule no matter what. But for the 75 hard challenge, I have given myself the permission to have OMAD on the weekend on my fasting day. But because I am fasting during the week, with doing the 75 hard and with doing the 2 workouts, I'm finding that when I do have my OMAD on the weekend, I'm not really hungry. Like, I'm finding that I'm not really hungry. I thought I would be starving on my fasting days doing 2 workouts, but it's the complete opposite. On my fasting days, I'm not hungry. I'll drink my water, I'll drink my black coffee. But on my eat days, sis, like, I'm only eating 2 meals a day on my eat days. Once I get a good breakfast in, I'm literally not hungry. I'm not hungry until dinner. But when I eat, it is like I am going in. It's like I can't even express to you. When I eat, I eat. Put it like that. So for breakfast, I will have, this is a typical breakfast. I will have the kale with onions and mushrooms in it, 2 fried eggs, sausage and bacon, and some kind of grain, whether it be spelt bread or pumpkin bread or avocado toast, whichever ones, they'll be my breakfast. And I will not eat again until I get off work. So my breakfast will usually happen around 9ish, 10ish, depending on how fast I can get my first workout in, honestly. And most of the times my fast can be broken at 8 in the morning, but I'm never able to really eat at 8 in the morning because I'm working and I'm trying to get a workout in. And so I'm typically eating around 9ish, 10ish. So once I eat around 10, that meal holds me until I get off work, which I get off work at 3 o'clock. So when I get off at 3 o'clock, I will, kind of tidy up around the house a little bit. And so I'm usually eating dinner around 4 or 5. And once I eat dinner, it depends on how I feel, what I want to eat. Like I said, I do not restrict myself from any foods. I just eat until I'm satisfied. If I'm not hungry, I don't eat. So that's the good thing about ADF. That's one of the benefits about ADF, is not having to rely solely on restrictions. And so once I eat my dinner, I'm good. And the next day I'm fasting. Like when it first happened to me, when I only ate twice on a fasting day. And I was like, oh shoot, okay, I only ate twice on the eat day, I'm sorry. I only ate twice on the eat day. I'm like, oh shoot, tomorrow's a fasting day. And I have to get 2 workouts in. Like, am I gonna be able to do it? Am I gonna be hungry? Like, how is this gonna go? I wasn't even hungry. My body knew it was like, today's a fasting day. So we're gonna save all that hunger for when you're able to eat. And when you're able to eat, we're just gonna go in. And so that's how it's been doing. So you guys know I was terrified of working out on a fasting day because I just did not want to deal with being hungry. I just didn't want to do it. But I'm finding that it's a mindset, y'all. It's really mental. Like, if you know what you're doing, if you know what you have to do, if you know what you set your mind to, if you know a goal that you really set in place, it won't matter. It won't even phase you. It's like, I know for 75 days, on my fasting days, I'm not eating. I can drink all the water I want, all the coffee I want, all the tea I want, but no food shall touch these lips on my fasting day, other than that one weekend day that I have OMAD. And once you put it out there, you stick to it. You will stick to it. Now, would I advise for anyone who's just got into the fasting game to work out on their fasting day? Heck no. If you are a baby faster, do not work out on your fasting day. Now, if you want to continue to fast, I've been fasting now for almost a year. It will be a year in June. I can't remember. Is it May or June? I think we'll look at my first video. But it's been almost a year that I've been fasting. And for the first month of my fasting journey, I didn't work out at all. Did not work out at all. I was still trying to understand how my body would react to not eating every day. And the second month, I started to incorporate a little bit, very light working out on my eat days. And so just recently, just a little bit the past 2 months, I have been going hardcore with working out and fasting. And the results are amazing. Like I said, I'm not weighing myself, but as far as the inches, y'all, my favorite pair of pants, I love Levi's. My favorite pair of Levi's are not staying up. They're too big. And those was once my goal pants. I said, these blue jeans, once they fit me how I want them to fit, I'm like, okay, I'm doing something. Those pants that was once tight, that fitted the way that I wanted them to fit, to just be able to get into them, will not even stay up on me now. Like, they're too big. They're too big. And so I said that once I'm done with the 75 hard challenge, I would treat myself to some more pants, because I am pretty sure that once I'm done, those pants won't work at all. But I love them. I love those pants. So yeah, like, I'm noticed changing. I know some definition, and I'm just excited to see how this 75 hard journey is going to end, like what my body is going to be at the end of these 75 days, where my mind is going to be at the end of these 75 days. And so thank you guys for joining me. Like I said, I asked the last time if anybody wanted to do a 75 hard challenge. Leave a message in my comments. It's never too late to start. It doesn't have to be 75 days. It can just be a week challenge, or 2 weeks. Just start with something. But that's all I have for today. Brief update, and I'll see you guys next time.